Alright everybody, we are back with what could be the finale for God of War Ghosts of Sparta here. At least it'll probably be the finale, because it'll be awkward if we don't finish it in this one, because then the finale would be really short. But yeah, we basically just got everything we needed to actually go back to the realm of Thanatos to see if we can rescue Deimos. The previous part was basically just a lot of getting back to Atlantis, so that's technically where we are story-wise. We do have all of our stuff now, though, in terms of our meter upgrades. So we have all of our Minotaur horns, Phoenix feathers, and Gorgon eyes. Earlier in the playthrough, I mentioned that I wouldn't be marking extra chests because I didn't know which ones were considered extra, but I actually do know which ones are considered extra at this point, so I will be timestamping those. So yeah, that's basically everything we're caught up on then. We just met King Midas in the last one, which I do feel bad for Midas in this game's lore because even Kratos is pretty brutal to him, but other than that, I think we're ready to just continue right away here. We just got some swimming to do. Also, Poseidon's pretty pissed at us for screwing up his home, but like I said, I don't think Kratos really cares about what Poseidon thinks. Read this book, I guess. But yep, we still have our infinite breath. Grab these red orbs. We need like 12,000 or something like that for our final flame damage upgrade. So we need quite a lot of red orb chests. Though if this follows all of the other God of War games, it should be possible to fully upgrade everything in one playthrough with red orbs. That one ring we found from Midas, the fourth godly possession, that one actually doubles the amount of red orbs you get. So you easily can catch up if you just pick that up and beat the game and then do another playthrough. I think you also need that godly possession in order to get the final one for getting 1,000,000 red orbs, which actually has to be done in the challenge mode. Let's keep moving forward here. Takes so long to open those. This is also one really long underwater swimming section.
Atlantis is in ruin!
You don't really have to kill the citizens of Atlantis. You guys stop freaking out.
I think I can reach it. Just a little more.
And it's too bad Poseidon doesn't try to help them out. It's as if he doesn't care. We actually do have an extra chest this way. Right here. That's a lot of red orbs for us. This looks like a fighting chamber. Where's that guy trying to go? Lightning versus lightning. big guys down. Can we actually not dismiss these? Alright, we must have to come back then for those. But see what I mean when I said in the beginning that it looked like we were actually getting attacked by Poseidon's forces? Here they are. That was a major stutter. Like I said, I do try to minimize the stutters in the editing. Some are so small that I can't really do anything about it, but the bigger ones I try to shorten so they're not as noticeable. I don't think we're doing anything over here. We actually do have 2 extra chests over here, though. Let's pop these guys open. We might actually be able to get our upgrade after these. These are going to be a lot of red orbs. Maybe not, though. Random dude hiding out. What was our exact number? Oh, actually it was only 11,200, so we can get it. There we go. That should max that out. So now our fighter is as efficient as it can be. We only have a little speck of health missing. Another tunnel to swim through. I guess the upside is we don't have to worry about getting attacked in here, because there's no underwater fighting. We might actually have another extra chest if we keep heading up. So let's see what's at the top of this place. Yeah, here we go. Anything else up here for us? Alright, I think we're good. We have 2 different switches we can pull. Are we time limited on this? It sounds like we are. Very, very short window by the sounds of it. Oh, okay, the timer actually stops once you grab onto this, though, it seems. At least judging by sound effects. Oh, you could actually boost straight upwards in one of the other ones. It doesn't let you do that in this one. Definitely don't want to touch the water in here. Yep, that's the one I want to attack. This weapon is really strong, though. This guy also has an insane amount of health for some reason compared to the others. I don't think we have anything tucked away in this chamber. We might be getting into some fights or something. Ancient Atlantis. Whoops. Obviously, I'm missing something here. What's back down here? Looks like we can also go this way. They almost make this look like it could be breakable.
It is not too late to turn back, Kratos. No good will come of this journey. The gods...
I am done with the gods! Return to Olympus and leave me be.
Your brother was a threat to Olympus, Kratos. What was done had to be done. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Why? Why did you help him?
I was there for you, Kratos. You had to be saved.
You should have saved him. I should have saved him.
There is more to this than you could possibly know, Kratos.
Lies and riddles. That's all you give me, Athena. I will save my brother, and you will stay out of my way.
When we saw that flashback the first time, I even mentioned that you could clearly tell it was Athena and Ares that took his brother. Surprised it took Kratos that long. Alright, I'm all turned around. I think we're going this way. Got a save point right here. We're in the Nexus of Atlantis now. Oh, they're all piling up on me. Really, guy? There's always one that gets through the block. Am I supposed to hit the other one? Alright, that'll help us get across. Some more red orbs for us. I think we need like 6.5k for if we want to upgrade our magic orb attack. Most annoying way to die. I hate when that happens. It's just instantaneous. Oh, she actually killed the other Gorgon. Oh, that's bad for me. Alright, good. That one went into pounce mode. Oh, I actually tried to evade that. It tracked the dodge right as I did it. How are you still alive? Is that all of them? Wait, they threw another save point at us already? Alright, I guess I'll save. Our citizens just kind of stuck in here without being able to really get out.
Have the gods forsaken us?
Oh, this actually moved us back to another one of these chambers. Come on, that should have parried. Oh, there we go. Got our gear key right away. We actually do have an extra chest right when we come out the door there. There's one right here. Slightly off screen. Oh, we definitely have enough magic for our upgrade though. Is this the orb? I think so, yeah. Yeah, because that was the name of the lady that had it. There we go, increased damage and range. What is our 12,350? We don't need to open that. Let's plug our gear in. have the ability to actually activate that thing. However, how much do they actually want me to backtrack to get up there? I feel like something's gonna happen that gives us a shortcut for something. How many Gorgons are they gonna chuck at me here? Come on, I tried to grab her. Where the hell is she going? She started like flying up into the air. Nexus of Atlantis again. I guess we can just save. I wonder if we can climb up higher or something. Let's pop this open really quick. 6,500 already.
Someone! Help me! Oh, thank you, someone's come for me! The host of Sparta! You again! Dare return?
There's Lanius again. It's been a while since we've seen him.
What are you doing? No!
Goddamn spiders.
Don't do this! I beg of you! Why? Why have the gods forsaken me?
Well, Lanius, you shouldn't have been an asshole to us. Then again, I feel like even if he wasn't, Kratos probably still would have killed him. Because you never really know with Kratos. Seems like sometimes he's just in the mood to kill. Another free key. Okay, game. There we go. I actually died twice there because he wasn't making the jump. That is not a pot we can break. We only have a little speck of health missing, so I guess I'll open this. Yeah, if you could walk off the edges, you'd be able to actually jump more accurately, but you hit like an invisible wall before the jump, which sometimes stops you from going as far as you should go. But I think we're back up to where we need to be. I keep missing. That's all of them. Alright, can we actually just go... Yeah, okay, good. Gave us a bridge. Looks like we're gonna be swimming again. I think there's actually another red orb chest behind us. Dude, the controller is non-stop vibrating in sections like these all the time. And the God of War games didn't actually have an option to turn off controller vibration. This seemed to have started pretty early. Alright, so I think this is actually something that switches back and forth. First I thought it was gonna crush us like no matter what. Like we had to get through within that time. There we go, we made it through that time. I think this current probably just sweeps us no matter what. So we definitely don't want to go that other hallway. Poseidon is really trying to kill us. Oh, this is the tunnel with Athena. She looks a little submerged now. I feel like some of these guys just have extra health. This is actually, I think, considered an extra chest right here. This one's kind of hard to miss. Guess we're jumping down. That somehow still got me. That one's still tracked. One dead. Oh great, there's another one. That'll kill him. This should work now. We're gonna have to fight within each circle of the bridge. Surprisingly, no. Here's a save point, though. Alright, there's the death gate. The whole building that used to be here is all crumbled into pieces.
The domain of death. A dark netherworld, nestled between the land of the living and the realm of the dead. A purgatory, ruled by the god of death, Thanatos.
Alright, we made it to the domain of death. Here's our 5th and final godly possession that we can actually pick up. Bonds of Ares. They throw a lot of save points at you back to back. Actually, we did not have any health chests leading up to here, so let's open these really quick. We're already at 12,000. No, 11,000, never mind. I'm still pressing attack buttons. We don't really need health orbs, but oh well. God damn it, man. I always do that as I'm pressing the attack button in a different direction. Well, now we kind of need some health, I guess. Did they really have to put a 3rd Minotaur here? Incinerate that one. I have to burn these away. Oh, I was gonna see if I could parry him. These give a ton of orbs. I can actually fully level this up. Should max that out. how many orbs in total do those give? Quite a bit. Get rid of these birds. We're probably gonna have to fight more of those siren wraith things. They're never fun. Pop all of this open. How did that still hit? I don't know where that one came from. Yeah, they're just throwing red orbs at us now, though. That's pretty cool. Is that supposed to be Thanatos laughing? Get all the way up here, I guess. Yeah, figured we'd see these guys again. I'm lucky they can actually go underground because that prevents me from being able to hit them. Even with the orb. Dude, you can't even avoid this. I feel like they should have really tweaked these enemy types a little bit more. You're just stuck. There's Heartless. I'm not actually sure what you have to do for that one. Yeah, I can't move though, so I'm just gonna have to hit me. They always get that ground attack on you right as you try to dodge so that the other one gets a free grab off of you. I wonder if you get Heartless for doing a certain amount of takedowns to these things? God damn it. Alright, hopefully she's the final one. Jesus. We actually do have a extra chest hidden behind this pillar. $5,200. I'm not actually sure what we're doing with these just yet. We might be moving this over here somewhere. Yeah, okay, we're supposed to get up there. I think we might also need this other pillar for the extra height. We'll find out in a sec here. It might not let me move it out. Yeah, never mind. It's blocked back there. That's simply just for the hidden chest. That orb damage comes in clutch, though. This is another extra chest right here. Here's the Hall of Damnation. Not much going on in this realm, other than just constantly getting attacked. Which I guess is nothing new for Kratos. Oh, this is definitely going to be another fight arena.
The doors to the domain of death, a place neither mortal nor god had dared enter. Worshipped long before the Olympians, Thanatos, the god of death, dwelled within.
I'm sure he's going to be quite a pushover. I need my fire to recharge. Okay, he kind of missed that though. Big one wanna die? I'm still waiting for the third one to pop out of the ground. There he is. Is there a fourth one? Or is it just, okay, it's just the audio. The audio is making it sound like there was another one. Okay, I was trying to go for my grab. Hopefully he's the last one, though. There we go, cleared him out. I have a feeling we're going to be getting into quite a lot of battles like that throughout these final chapters. I don't really believe you, Thanatos. Oh, there we go. Couldn't move at first.
You dare defile my ship.
Well, I mean, his door kind of invited us in, so... Anything to break? Alright, nothing tucked away back there. None have left alive, huh? Well, Kratos is probably going to be the first then. There's actually an extra chest right here, and then another one in this area. You actually probably do have enough for some upgrades. But yeah, our other extra chest, we're going to need this. It's actually hidden somewhere over here. Yeah, let's actually look at this. I might want to do the Poseidon thing, because we've been using this quite a lot. And increased damage and duration will probably be helpful. 11,500 for the final one. Oh, if this is the chain's shadow, I'm probably gonna want it like right here. Sometimes I wonder where these enemies even come from. Oh, before we jump over, let's grab these extra red orbs. So, I wonder how much fire actually increases your damage, because it's 2 hits to kill them, but if we hit them with fire, it's still 2 hits, so it must be pretty small. This is probably going to be fun. Is there enemies? Alright, there we go. Thanatos is laughing again, even though he was just angry that we might defile his temple.
What you seek?
That's a ton of red orbs. Oh, this looks like fun. This looks like a lot of fun. Well, we're gonna want to time this correctly. Holding up makes me go right. Oh, okay. Thought he was gonna land on it. We're gonna actually have to disable this trap for some collectibles. Well, some chests specifically. Wow, it's been a really long time since we've seen the skeletons. Every time I try to go for a grab, they decay. There's so many of them. Alright, trap's disabled. I wish that slam down would actually hurt them. Alright, Smasher Trap is disabled. We can reveal some red orbs if we push it all the way back. Which you might actually have to do for story anyways. Let's just keep moving this. Oh, I guess you don't technically have to, because the gate opens once you get it just past it. But we're gonna want red orbs. We almost have enough for that final upgrade. For the lightning. Actually, now we do have enough. There we go. We can rapidly tap circle for more arcs now. So the only thing we have to level up is the freezing one. And that'll be everything leveled up. There's actually a hidden red orb chest. It's not labeled as an extra chest, but this one's really well hidden because you don't want to open this. So you gotta climb up here. Probably a lot of red orbs though. Yeah, it's almost enough for our first upgrade for that one thing. Well, we're in here now. I think this counts as an extra chest, though. Well, that was sketchy. Great, our friends are back. I'm not really sure how much damage that... Dude, it's like right when you're in animation, they can just grab you out of everything. Very annoying. Definitely gonna be more. No, you dick. That got me stuck without being able to grab. Every time. Oh, we still got her, though. Man, these guys just never let up, do they? I'm surprised this one is still alive. Oh, come on, man. This is a little excessive. They always do this near the end of God of War games, though. They just throw way too many enemy types in one battle at you. Is there really a reason for this one to be here? We don't really need to do a takedown on him, we can just keep it. Alright, there we go. We do actually have some red orbs beyond this gate. I think we have to find the switch for it, though, first. Yeah, I think we actually saw those when we were on the other side, maybe? There was that one red orb that was all the way across from that one extra chest we found. Wait, is there a third one? Still hear another one. Alright, is that all of them? There's so many of them all over the place every time. Yeah, I think this switch opens up that gate. We don't even have to go that way, I don't think. And this might be time limited. Which you can spam roll to strafe forward a distance, but I don't think you actually move faster when you do that, because he stops for a little bit before you can move again. Hopefully we make it. Yeah, alright. I don't even... to be honest, it kind of can't be time limited, because if it does shut behind you, you wouldn't be able to get out. But, let's upgrade our ice power. What do we need for the final one now? 12,650? Yeah, this is definitely going to be another one where you can get all your upgrades in one playthrough. Let's pop this door open now. No, we actually, I think, only have 2 red orb chests. No, 4. I think we have like 4 chests that can give us red orbs left in the game. We got 2 of them in this chamber. Oh, whoops. Do I even have enough time now? Actually, wait. Before we even move that... That should buy us a little bit of time. I feel like that thing's gonna open back up. We have another extra chest on the other side, so we actually have to spin it past this. Then I have to spin it back. This thing moves very slowly. Yeah, this is one of the extra chests, like I said. Alright, let's move this thing back now. Whoa, come on, game. Oh, did I actually salvage that? Alright, good. Alright, just made it. Oh, you know what? This might have been the red orb chest that we saw across from us. Because I think we were on the other side at one point. Actually, this might be our final chest. I don't know if there's one more. I don't think there actually is. There could be, but that might have been our last one with red orbs in it. Which means you actually get less than one final upgrade. That's interesting. There might be like an epilogue moment where we get just enough after defeating the final boss or something like that. Okay, you get almost enough for every upgrade. But let's see what happens here, I guess.
Deimos.
There he is, there's our brother. I actually do remember this moment. He looks more powerful than us. $9,000 red orbs.
Brother, you are safe now. Shame! You let this happen to me. You were supposed to protect me. Did you think I would forget? Did you think I would forgive? I will never forgive you, brother.
Well, happy reunion. Ow. He's pissed now. Oh, he can also do the sprinting attack. I really gotta roll away when he does that. Wow, that still landed. There's not much you can really do when you do this to him, is there? That kind of cheeses him a little bit. He's not really doing that much damage to us anyways.
Eat you, Kratos! Spartan! And now you will suffer for it!
Well, he kind of got the upper hand on us at the end there. I think Kratos, like the trophy suggests, I think Kratos was letting him beat him up. Now Thanatos has her brother again. Kratos, you've recovered from a lot worse than this. He's actually gonna have to make me fight during this climb.
You no longer have power over me, Thanatos. The Oracle. I'm coming for you, brother. Hold on.
I think you would just stab him. That'd be the safer way to get rid of him.
Kratos!
Hang on, Deimos. Maybe you shouldn't have beat us up.
Spartan never lets his back hit the ground. Right, brother?
I will not lose you again, Deimos. Come! The fight is not over.
What if I want to use the arms of Sparta?
Come, brother, follow me!
Oh, we see buddy again.
We're nearly there, Kratos!
Let's go kick Thanatos' ass.
The Oracle may have yet spoken truth. The marked warrior shall bring about the destruction of Olympus. Ares chose poorly that day. He took your brother when it should have been you. None of that matters now. Nothing you do is of your own choosing. The gods do not decide my fate, Thanatos! The gods decide, and the Sisters of Fate make it so. You are nothing but a pawn in a game you don't even know is being played. Pathetic. Now is the time, Kratos. The beginning of the end.
Alright. Thanatos actually knows what's up, though. Because that's what I said in the beginning. Or, well, when we found out that they were after the marked warrior. It's like, you'd think that would have been Kratos. Yeah, the Sisters of Fate, that is exactly what God of War 2 goes into, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Can I help him back up? Oh, damn. That might blind me no matter what. Alright, that was pretty sick. I still don't have enough red orb for our upgrade, I don't think. How much was it? 12,650. Hey, attack me, dick. Let's spin a little faster here. Not really sure if I can avoid that. Maybe we can block that hit. Gonna do his weird flashbang attack. Did this guy even actually die? I think it's better if I just stand further back. That he goes after Deimos. Where did our friend go? There he is. That's a new attack. We definitely cannot block that. Deimos, you doing alright, buddy? Oh, here we go. Alright, Spartan Rage time. Now we can actually block his attacks. This part is so badass.
Insignificant, Kratos. Your brother suffered because of you.
I was gonna see if we could actually walk towards the brother.
Your fate lies in the hands of Olympus, ghost of Sparta. There we go, we killed Death. Yep, Deimos does not make it, which is kind of obvious because he doesn't show up in any of the other games. I mean, I don't even really know if they had planned for him having a brother when they made the first two games. Getting a lot of weird audio stutters, and well, I guess they're not too out of the ordinary here. We have been getting them sometimes throughout the game. Yeah, such a badass boss fight. Get that classic Spartan Rage moment and everything. Which, he doesn't really show Spartan Rage too often in a lot of these games. And it looks kind of strange in the first game. He gets that, like, Spartan electricity armor.
Come now. I have a
Great,
fresh
this
spot
dude.
for you.
Where does he want me? Don't know. Oh, here we go.
Destroyer of worlds.
It is done. You have let go of that which made you mortal. Your ties to this world are severed. You are ready to be a god.
Is this all a game to you, Athena? It is not over, Athena. The gods will pay for this.
Forgive me, brother.
There we go. We have beaten Ghosts of Sparta. I think I will include the strategy on how you quickly get 1,000,000 orbs before we fully conclude this. Because in order to get the last godly possession, you need to spend 1,000,000 orbs in the... I don't know if it's called the Temple of Olympus or whatever. I'll find out when I get to it. But there's like a shop where you spend red orbs for extras. And you need 1,000,000 total in order to buy everything. But there's a really fast way to get 1,000,000 orbs, so I think I might showcase that and then go into my full outro. But yeah, I'll just talk about the end there for a bit. So as you can see, Kratos is still pissed off at the gods. He always will be, he always is. He's kind of just done with their games. The second one goes more into the Sisters of Fate, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure you actually just basically get rid of him, so he's able to freely do whatever he wants in God of War 3. But it's very badass. I do like the fight with Thanatos, with him and his brother. It's a really cool moment. But yeah, so I'm gonna just let the credits roll, and then when they're done, I'll go into that strategy, so it'll just cut to when that's ready.
Now, only one remains.
There's the post-credit scene there, which he's got his god armor on. Now, basically, we want to go into combat arena. There's like a whole strategy to this. I think we have the, because we want to set these to infinite. Yeah, we have god armor Kratos unlocked. We need this one. I don't think the level really matters. And the strategy is for creatures slot 1 and 2, we want minotaurs. I don't think any of this matters. So let's just keep it at that. Then we basically want to jump in right now and then just spam our orb attack. Actually, before we spam the orb attack, we want to go into our abilities here. This is the final godly possession that we don't have, but we want to toggle on the King's Ring that we found for the extra red orbs. And basically just spam the hell out of this, which I can't believe that guy actually made it through. Alright, I'm almost done farming out the red orbs here, but one quick update to the strategy, because I actually forgot to toggle some things. You don't have to do normal, you can do easy, because when the minotaurs die, they actually give you more red orbs when they die, so normal, they just take longer to die. The other thing is, though, is I forgot to actually turn off their damage, or their ability to attack. It doesn't really matter, like I said before, but this just makes it a little bit easier. But alright, let's farm the rest of these orbs out now. I stopped at 982,000. Alright, we're about to get 999. One thing I'm going to actually do really quick, also, always remember to turn the ring on, because that's what gives you 10 times the amount of red orbs. But we're going to actually max out our final thing, and then I'm going to just farm out the 999 again. That'll give us Master of Arms. Alright, I also got it back up to 999 now, so let's get out of here. Because now what we want to do is we want to go into the Temple of Zeus. Because this is where we can sacrifice some orbs.
The Temple of Zeus, built in honor of the leader of Olympus. It stands as a tribute to his might and glory, a symbol of his rule over the Olympians and his dominion over the world of man.
Also get a little bit of lore. So yeah, basically we just buy everything in here. Alright, there's our last unlock. So yeah, the funny thing is, because it caps out at 999,999, you'll actually need one orb to afford the last item, because the last item will be 25,000 and you'll have 24,999. So you do have to load back into the arena and hit an enemy one time with the god armor on. But at least you don't have to grind a few 100,000 more. At least not that I am aware of. Seems a little odd to have to go all the way up there to open this, but that's just the way they designed it, I guess. This is a bit of a hint as to who the Gravedigger is as well, like this whole entire area. But there's our 6th godly possession, the final one in the game. There we go. Shovel unlocks a new costume in the arena as well. So, that will be everything. That's all we had left. I'm gonna quit to the main menu. I might go into the arena menu to see what other costumes we unlock, because there's another one that I purchased in here. But that's the Temple of Zeus. Requires a lot of red orbs. Yeah, let's check out the combat arena really quick. So we've got Deimos and God Armor. Legionnaire, some people say that Legionnaire might be better than the God Armor for the Red Orb farm. God Armor gives you red orbs per hit. Legionnaire gives you double the red orbs on kill. But I think per hit still added up faster when I tested the two. Oh, this was the other one that I purchased. Robotos. That's a strange one. Oh, and then I forgot that the Gravedigger was the reward. I thought it was something else, but that's the other one that you buy. But let's get out of here. The other things that you unlock is all stuff that shows up in the gallery and in the videos section. That's the other stuff you buy. And then you also get enemy sets for Combat Arena and more challenges of the gods. So that's how you get some of these. You actually probably unlock stuff through there as well, but we don't have to worry about that. That's going to do it for Ghosts of Sparta, though. We collected all of our collectibles. I even went above and beyond and got that 6th one with the Red Ord Farm, so that way we have all of the godly possessions in the game. Very fun game. This was actually always one of my favorite God of War games from that original time, like for 1 through 3 and everything like that. It was like 3 and then Ghosts of Sparta. This game's just a really fun game, and the combat arena stuff is handled very well in this one. They have combat arena in the other ones, but the fact that you have the Zeus's temple to buy stuff and stuff, I always thought that was really cool. But yeah, Deimos doesn't make it, as I said. It's kind of obvious that he wasn't going to make it, just based off the fact that, like I said, he's not in any of the other games. The whole Athena saying, "Forgive me, brother," at the end is just yet another hint as to who Kratos' father is. It's not really that well hidden. It's pretty obvious who his father is. But like I said, if you played God of War 3 or 2018, probably even Ragnarok, I don't know though because I have yet to play that one, you know who his father is. But the Gravedigger also has a secret identity. Like I said, the Temple of Zeus thing where his shovel is, it's kind of a hint. Again, they kind of just blatantly throw it in your face as to who these people are or who they're related to and stuff like that. But yeah, up next is God of War 2, and I remember God of War 2 being very fun, so I'm excited to replay that one. It's been a long time since I played that one as well. And then we're on God of War 3 after that, and then it's 2018 and Ragnarok. So thanks for joining me on yet another God of War game as we continue through our entire franchise run. And I'll see you on the next game.